I've got some insane trading methods that can help you guys make a ton of coins on FIFA 22, but before we jump into that, I need to show you the easiest way for you to get some coins. If you guys are looking for the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market, make sure to head over to utnice.com and use code CHIEF for 6% off at checkout. Now let's go ahead and jump right into this video. Alright boys, so jumping into this video, what we're going to be talking about is Team of the Week cards. If you guys didn't see, there's been a campaign player pick released that requires an 84 rated squad with 2 Team of the Weeks in it, and it has made Team of the Week cards skyrocket, especially the super low rated discard informs. All Team of the Weeks are currently going for right around 17,000 coins, as you can see. So if you are in the Discord, if you did invest in those, make sure to sell those on. And again, join the Discord, drop a follow on Twitch for the live streams as well. All sorts of trading tips in those. So make sure to sell on your Team of the Weeks. And on top of this, we can use this rise in the Team of the Week prices for some really good trading as well. So we're going to talk about how to take advantage of that. So, like we said, these are all selling for about 17,000 coins, 16,750 in that range. So let's say that we sell a Team of the Week for 17,000 coins. You're going to lose 850 coins on that card from tax. So basically anything you pick up 16k or less is going to be profit. Now, sniping isn't really going to be a viable method here because there's going to be so many bots and people on this for just trying to pick these up because it is such a good method. Wow, we actually get one there for 16k. But yeah, sniping isn't really going to be the way to go with this. Bidding, however, is going to be where you're going to be making your coins. So let's go ahead and dive into that. So what you're going to do is obviously just set your maximum bid price to where you want to pick these up. So about 16,000 coins or less, we want to be grabbing these. And this is going to be a method that's absolutely rapid. There's going to be a ridiculous amount of cards coming in here that are going to be deals. And it's just going to be a matter of bidding on as many cards as possible and trying to get as many deals as possible along the way. So you can see I'm not really bidding on any of these cards. A lot of them I'm getting outbid on. So I place my bids. Then I'm going to come over here. Oh, I got all those things in the way. Then I'm going to come over here and just go to work and try to pick these cards up for as cheap as I can. For some reason, they're not popping up on my transfer targets, even though I bid on all those cards. But basically, the idea here is you're going to try to win as many of these as possible for cheap. And what you'll find is, just like our video from the past where we did this, it becomes wildly easy to win these on bid if you're just staying on top of it. Now, something you can do as well is kind of play around with the leagues, nations, positions, everything like that, and see what cards are going for more. Since this SBC needs high chemistry, if we take a look at Premier League Gold Team of the Weeks, the cheapest Premier League cards, as you can see, are going for about 25,000 coins, 26,000 coins, somewhere in that range. So this is, again, where we can make a lot of coins off of this, because a lot of people will stop bidding at, say, 17, 16k, wherever those cards were at, because that's the cheapest the Team of the Week cards are. However, we recognize that a lot of these Team of the Weeks are going to go for more if they're from major leagues or whatever. So we go look at the Premier League here. It looks like these are selling for about 25,000 coins a piece, maybe a bit cheaper here. Doherty's got a bit of a weird price just because he is such a popular one here, but let's say these go for, it looks like 24.5k is going to be the price here. So we'd like to pick these up for like 22k or less here. Now, again, you can try sniping, but that's really going to, it's usually going to be pretty difficult. Bidding, again, is going to be where you're going to make a lot of your coins, sitting here bidding on these cards. Now, this is going to be the go-to if you're not able to bid on kind of just those guys that are like 16, 17k, because I think that's the best method. However, you can mess around with like the positions in the leagues and stuff if this isn't going well for you, but just the sheer amount of cards that pop up in a filter like this just make it kind of one of my favorites here. Now, it is kind of like very rapid. You got to stay locked in here. You're sitting here bidding non-stop basically, but if you're able to get some deals, you're going to make some really good coins off this, especially if you manage to like somehow get some 85, 86 rated card that might be going for a lot more than some of these other cards that we're bidding on. So you can see we got outbid on some of those. It looks like we have a chance at this Ferreira for 15K here, which would be very nice. And then just keep an eye on some of those more expensive cards when you're bidding here. You know, have Footbin up here. So if I have Footbin up, I can quickly check what Griffo goes for and see, you know, if he's going to be a good deal for me to bid on. He is 28.5K basically, so he is what his buy now is there, so he's not really a great deal. Now we've been outbid on Ferreira there just before we got him. That's unfortunate, but and again, because this is a bidding method, it's going to be a lot better late at night as well, when just not as much of the player base is on. So we're talking like 3-4 a.m. UK. This kind of method is going to be ridiculously good, just because there's not going to be as many people in the game, and there's a lot more potential to get deals like this as well. So you got to stay on top of this, got to keep doing it over and over, but you're going to be able to make good coins off of this just because of the sheer amount of cards that are getting listed up here. It really is ridiculous how many cards there are here. You have the potential to win. You can see we got one for 15,750 there. We got one for 15.5K. If you just keep bidding on these, you're going to make coins off it. So we made what, like 700 coins on that card, another 500 coins on that card, and then, you know, you just keep having cards coming, and hopefully you can keep making coins off of it. But guys, that is going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.